Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. If it's your first time on this channel, you're welcome. I am A.H.P Chen. I'm an author and I also do business. Now today's video is basically me sharing with you the 3 asset classes that I invest in and why. But I'm also going to be showing you the 2018 silver coin. Okay, now let us get into today's video. So basically, there are 4 different asset classes, and they are business, real estate, commodities, and then paper assets. Okay, so I invest in business. All right, now I invest in business because it gives me cash flow, so I have constant money coming in when I sell the products from my business, which is basically children's clothes, adults clothes, and everyday lifestyle products for both adults and children. Okay, now I've got other businesses that I have not yet fully launched, but once I launch, they will be making me money. Okay, now that is the reason why I invest in business. The second asset class that I invest in is basically this, okay, commodities, all right, which includes your gold, your silver, or your precious metals, and also food. Now I also do food, but I don't invest in it for selling. Okay, I invest in it for basically consumption at the moment. But eventually, if I do invest in it to make profit, then I'll let you guys know. But the commodity that I invest in at the moment is basically silver, and eventually I want to venture into investing in gold. Okay, real gold. This is real silver, and I invest in it for myself but also for my children. Okay, my son and my daughter, they both have their own silver and their own gold. And so this is what the 2018 gold looks like. So you get it packed for you nicely, and basically I'm not going to show you the details, okay, the envelope details. I'm just going to show you the coin itself. So it's the Elizabeth II coin. It's the one ounce one, so it looks like a £2 face, the £2 coin face, but this is silver coin. And then that's how it looks. That's the Britannia symbol, okay? And this is exempt from capital gains tax. So basically, when I buy this and I decide to sell it, maybe after a couple of months or maybe a year or 2 or 3, whenever I decide to sell it, basically I will not be charged tax on it, the capital gains tax on it. So basically what that means is that whatever money I make on top of the actual spot price money is all my profit. Okay, now that basically goes up to anything up to 11,000. After 11,000, then you have to pay capital gains tax on there. But you know, it's nice. It's nice for the fact that you can get all the way up to 11,000. Then you can, you get taxed on that. But yeah, that's that. So the reason why I do the buy silver, okay, or invest in this asset class is basically it protects my wealth and my children's wealth against inflation. Okay, against inflation. So this is the way I protect mine and my children's wealth against inflation. Okay, so I invest for my children now so that as they're getting older, their money is actually growing. So when they get into like their early 20s and they need money to invest in, their life and all of that, they have money sitting there. So then they can just sell their coins and have liquid money. Okay, liquidate their assets and invest cash, okay, into whatever it is that they need, whether it's their school fees, their home, their business, all of that kind of good stuff. So yeah, so that's the second asset class. Then the third asset class that I invest in would be real estate. Okay, now I have a real estate company called A.H.P Real Estate. And I have not yet bought any houses. However, once I do, I'll not be flipping houses, but in terms of like buying it, doing it up and selling it, that's not what I'll be doing with my company. I'll just actually just buy properties and fix them up and then rent them onto families. Okay, families. And the second group of people was going to be working professionals, sorry. However, most people now work from home, so I think I'm going to have to rethink the second group of people that I'll rent my properties out to. But yeah, real estate, I invest in that asset class because it gives me, again, cash flow, and also property, it's a long-term investment. So it will always give me, as long as there's people in there, it will always give me cash flow. So constant money coming in, which allows me to spend and also to reinvest in other things that I would want to reinvest in. And that's basically that. Those are basically the three asset classes. And the reason why I invest in those is because they give me cash flow, when they sell or when I have tenants in. And then it also protects my wealth against inflation, because silver, or precious metals, should I say, their prices go up. Okay, so you make more money on there. When it goes down, of course, you would be losing money. But I don't buy it for the short term. I buy them for the long hold. Okay, so that is why I don't invest in paper assets, just because if you don't have it in your possession, it means you don't own it. That's a video for another day. But basically, paper assets is stocks and, well, I do bonds. I actually do bonds, but that is just a way of saving my money, because it doesn't make me money on it. Bonds doesn't actually make me money on there unless I win a prize draw on there, and then I'll make like extra on there. But for me, bonds is more of a savings rather than an investment. So yeah, basically, paper assets, if you don't own it, well, if you don't hold it in your hand, it means you don't own it. So yeah, I don't invest in that because I know nothing about stocks. Okay, I know nothing about stocks, but not a lot about stocks. But yeah, that is it. So let me know in the comment section what asset classes you invest in and why, and would you like to have more information on the different asset classes? Let me know also in the comment section, and I'll be more than happy to share with you guys in the comment section or in a video, okay, as a video response. And that is basically that. I shall see you guys in the next video. Bye.